Hello guys. For me it is currently 10:30 p.m. But we are going over a certain topic that I've just recently learned about. As you guys can currently see, I'm gonna try finding as much as I can. But just to tell you guys about what we're probably gonna see, sexual assault and stuff like that. So if you don't want to hear stuff about that, then probably you should click off the video. This video might possibly get taken off the website, possibly, because I don't think I'm not really allowed to post this stuff. We're just gonna see it though, okay? Okay, so if you don't know what this is, it's basically something that happened with the creator Zell and his music producer, I think, and his music producer, whatever, is Ren. I don't know how to explain this, so let's just get right into it, I guess. I'll read it. Anatomy of Tragedy, a comprehensive analysis of Zell and Ren's situation. Give me a second, my cat's yelling on my door. Give me a second, guys. I don't really know how to talk on this topic because I've never talked about stuff like this before, so I'm slightly nervous. Because first off, I don't know if I don't know how to talk about this because I've never talked about something like this before, so kinda nervous. Anyways, we're just gonna read all this stuff. Trigger warning: this post contains objective discussions, sexual assault allegations. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Suicide, physiology, whatever. Physical. Oh, I think I was getting that completely wrong. Trauma and neurodivergency. I think that's how you pronounce it. The purpose of this analysis is neither to individuate the victim's trauma nor to abolish the accused, but to dissect the catastrophe broken down into. Yep. So what I was trying to do is that I just saw something like this, and I'm trying to think of my words carefully, so then it doesn't seem like I'm trying to do this for views or money. How would I word this? I don't really know how to word this, but I just thought I should go over this topic. I don't know why. I was thinking not to do it, but I just feel like I should. Anyways, the situation surrounding the lead developer of Pressure, Zeal, I don't know, and the project's composer, Ren, okay, has escalated from an internet controversy into a profound real-world tragedy, accumulating in Zill's recent suicide attempt, hospitalization. Before we start going into this, let's try finding more, actually. I was trying to find out where the document was, because, like, there's a document or something. But, could I find it here? Let's see here. I hate this, bro. Just give me a second. I think that might be the best place where I can really find it, because I was trying to find it here. I was trying to find this. I was trying to go into this document, but it's not letting me. So why am I not able to do it? Shoot. Frick. So I'm trying to find the. It's not letting me, but it's, let's try copying it again. You know what? Where is it? Link address. We're just gonna copy it again. Don't question what's on my thing. Just don't. Anyways, we're gonna copy it again. I don't care. Just gonna copy it again, see if we can actually find it. Yep. Paste, search. Zean, what's this? Is this the one? Why did it just send me back here? Oh, with hi. What?
You swear to God!
What about this is a completely different topic. What the heck? Anyways. Where is it? I guess it's the only one we can really find. Forums. I can't really find anything on it. Not gonna lie, this is making me really nervous. Cause stuff can possibly happen. You guys might hate me or something for this. So it's making me really nervous. I guess we'll just go over this one first. Let's see. Why does the thing not work? Wait a minute. Give me a second. I'm trying to think of how we can find this. Okay, so there. Okay, give me a second. We go into this one again. Don't question my thing. It's interesting, yes or no. We're just gonna try finding it like this. I know my thing's kind of weird and cringy. Slash. PDF? Wait, what? PDF? Doesn't that mean... Why can I not actually find it? Do I need to... Wait, what? Never mind. Do I have to go on Google Docs? Wait. Can I download Google Docs? Let's see. You know what? There's certain reason I'm not going on it right now, but let's just try to see if I can. Google Docs, come on. It's fine, I'll sign in. Hurry up. Do I have to go to Docs? I don't know. You know what? Frick it. That's taking too long. Let's just read on this. About what we can find. Anyways, so this is what I could find. Anyways, the background of whatever this is right now, that controversy most likely. Ren used to work on pressure but quit in summer 2025 because of how toxic and abusive the work environment was. Instead of leaving them alone, Zean or whatever manipulated his way back into Ren's life, leading up to the 2025 Roblox develops controversy. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Oh, where is it? What is this? What the heck? I don't know. Wait, give me a second. Controversy. Where is it? Oh shoot. Control violation. I don't know. What am I looking for? No, wait, wrong thing. That says ventilation, I just realized. There we go. How long ago is this? 1 month. Oh, this was a month ago? Shoot. I didn't even realize. Anyways, we're gonna go over what we found so far, and then we'll go back to that 25 conference in San Jose. Zeals started sending weird, soft content like videos of bunnies cuddling and mounting each other. Okay. He kept talking about how he was going to squash, bite, and carry Ren around. I have a feeling I know what he meant when he said squash and bite. Also, I feel confused at the same time. I was feeling like a little unsettled because I'm doing this at night. Okay, let's just continue. Ran around. He was doing this on purpose to normalize physical contact before they even met in person. Doing that before you even interact in person. Okay. What happened at RDC? What's RDC? I can lie, I don't know this. 2025 on September 3rd, the night before RDC, Ren was in her hotel room. Anyways, in their hotel room crying. Give me a second, I'm moving positions on my bed right now. Crying and exhausted. Zill, or whatever, came over saying he would comfort them. Instead, when Ren was totally limped and nonverbal, Zeal pinned their arms above their head and forced themselves on. Ren never consented. See, now this is a time when you gotta hate people and just be disappointed in society and a bunch more. I have a feeling I know exactly what possibly happened. Possibly rape. Possibly sexual assault. I think it is sexual assault. No, we already learned that it was sexual assault. Never mind. But possibly rape. Let's just keep reading. The next morning, Ren found actual bruises. Why did they need to put actual? I don't fully know why. Anyways, and marks on the neck. When they confronted Zeal about it, he did what he did to them. He just laughed in their face and made a gross joke saying, Roblox devs get no pussy. They won't know what that is. I hate that I was correct when I said she probably got raped. Why was I correct? I hate that. Saying Roblox devs get no pussy, they won't know what that is. I don't know what to say to that. The aftermath. Because of what Zeal or whatever did and how he treated it like a joke. It seems like, based on his comment right up here, that Ren is girl, obviously. Did and how he treated it like a joke. Ren was so messed up that they attempted to end their own life on the night of the Roblox Awards, and instead of taking responsibility, Zeal and the rest of the pressure development team just tried to damage control and cover the whole thing up to protect their money and their game. Ugh, my voice. My throat's starting to hurt right now. Anyways, why Roblox needs to act. Roblox claims claims that safety in their number one priority, but they are letting a oh Zeal's an adult. I thought Ren was too. Oh, this is worse than I expected. She's a minor. And he... Oh. Okay. Okay. Roblox claims that safety is there, but they are letting a little predator who assaulted someone at their own official event keep his platform. It is not safe for millions of young players to be supporting and funding someone who will use his power in the community to groom and hurt people. We need to get his account deleted and hold him accountable. Please sign petition. Okay. Can we... Oh. Hello? Oh, well. I just want to read the file, bro. Anyways. Where's the other thing that we had? Where is it? We had one more. This one? What? Oh. Wait, no, wrong one. Oh, where is it? What's this? Wait, is this a whole different topic? Let's check it, I guess. Why does it never work? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. How? Oh, I'm on X now. Okay, I didn't realize. Where is it? We were just on it. Where? Reddit. Didn't we just read Reddit? Oh, okay. Okay. I was looking through some other posts on here and noticed in some of the comments someone posted a photo where something didn't line up. I decided wanted to see it in the document myself, so I went to search it. Just so you guys know, if my voice sounded weird for a few seconds, because I was itching my eczema, because it was very itchy. Anyways, I decided I wanted to see the document myself, so I went to search for it, and I found it, and the photo that was slightly above it was gone. There was a photo until of what he found section of the document in the after read RDC tab. His section was about Ren, stating they didn't want him to send them anything NSFW FW. My voice is starting to get way weirder right now. I'm not even trying to do this voice. Yeah. I'm like forcing myself to go back to this normal voice right now. It's like my voice is trying to go back to this for some reason. Photo above literally showed that they infected asked him to send them his NSFW content and that they'll send theirs. Bro, my voice right now is I will put screenshots in the in the comment section. I assume it was Ren who edited it, as I don't know who else would have access to it to do. Mods, I do apologize. Sorry, I don't think I can fully speak on this. My voice is going weird right now, as you guys can hear. This is annoying right now. I guess we're gonna watch all this.
Use the promo code and get the legendary Grand Oak Pod Rig for free.
But it just keeps going like that, and I'm trying to force my voice back to this.
I just want to warn you guys that this is one of the most disgusting situations I have ever talked about.
Judge me for being silent. My voice is being weird right now.
My channel, and honestly one of the worst in Roblox's history. There will be a lot of sensitive topics discussed in this video, and I'll do my best to keep it fairly censored to avoid showing most of the super sensitive topics, because this situation is honestly insanely disgusting. But to give full context, let's go to the very start, which is understanding what exactly happened. But basically, the situation all started about a day ago, when on Twitter there was a document posted by an individual named Ren, exposing the creator of a
Test. Okay, wait, my voice is going back to normal. Like, right now it's, like, fine again. There we go, I just need to let my voice rest. Huh? Yes! Okay. We got it now, my voice is back to normal. Anyways. This document contains discussions of sexual assault, controversy, sexual contact, eventual emotional abuse, trauma, bonding, trauma bonding? I don't know what that is. Suicidal ideation, suicide attempt, false accusations, public humiliation, and photographic evidence of physical marks left on my body. Please read with care based on descriptions of the following. My voice is going back to that thing again, unfortunately. Following document, I am no longer Null, aka Ren. I quit my on his game due to physical abuse and being overworked. Wait. I think I just need to be silent for a little and then my voice might go back to normal. 1 2 1 2 1 2. You can slowly hear it going back. Okay, there we go. It's back to normal now. Yay. And being overworked back during summer 2025, I was manipulated into believing... How long is this? You guys are going to be here for hours, probably. Anyways, just warning you guys. I was manipulated into believing I was in the wrong for quitting, and it was framed as me forcing him to fire me. I was blocked by the team, exiled from all the servers, and told I was too unstable and liability to be around no longer. Long after he decided he would reconnect, he befriended me again for this, for his own benefit, conditioned me to think too much of physical contact, and took his chances to get me alone with him on the night of September 3rd, 2025, in San Jose, California. I hate this even more. That's the state I love more, because I have a lot of memories in California. 2 days before RDC began, Zeal, developer of Pressure on Roblox, sexually assaulted me in my hotel room. I had been crying, and he had offered to come to my room to comfort me and hug me. After an hour of crying, I was emotionally exhausted and completely alone with him. I went limp and nonverbal. I did not consent. He pinned my arms above my head. He did not stop. I did not think much of it and assumed good faith, unable to process what had happened to me. During the second night, a day after, when I was trying to talk to him about respecting me, he placed his bare penis against my intimate area and said, "Don't worry, I won't put it in. I just want to feel it." Now, that's crazy. I know my voice sounded robotic for a second, but that's just a way I found that doesn't affect my voice somehow. Trying to find my words to say. If this ever happened to any of you guys listening, tell the police, tell a trusted person. Please don't let people just do this to you. That is wrong, and just never let that happen to you. I hope that doesn't happen. I will not say I pray for that not to happen, because I'm not religious, so I won't say that. Because I've already said I'm not religious, and yeah, and that would be, and then if I was religious, that would be a sin, because I would be lying. I just want to feel it. I became scared immediately. I was afraid he was going to ignore what he had just said. And penetrate me anyways. I don't know why, but I'm both annoyed and also not. I understand why she's not stopping him. I also have not read all of it. I also am annoyed that she's not stopping him. I understand that she's basically conditioned that way. Ignore what he just said and penetrate me anyways. At the moment, I was terrified of being pregnant and felt completely unsafe. I remember silently praying that he would not do it. No penile penetration happened in both nights, but he did everything else. When they say everything else, probably the thing that I can think of, Oriole. Hey? Anyways, Oriole, but no penetration, some not. I forgot the word. Anal. No anal. Oriole, most likely. It's not really penetration. Possibly came on, and a bunch more, as we already know, abused, probably hit too, and a bunch more. Okay. everything else, the following morning, RDC morning, I discovered marks on my neck I had not fully noticed the night before. Seeing them caused me immediately distressed. Just be where I'm gonna go back to like that robotic voice, probably. I told him that I had never wanted this and asked him that he had what he had done. He laughed in my face and said, "Don't worry. Roblox devs get no pussy. They don't know what that is. I have photos of the marks on my neck taken the same day. Some were taken fresh, some after I tried to cover them with concealer, and some later as they began to heal. Even under concealer, the discontinuation was still visible, yellowed in places, and later turned bluish within a raised. Bruises appeared, they itched, they hurt, they were unmistakable for what they were. I was scared when I saw them. I never wanted them on my body. He made fun of my attempt to come forward about it. What followed caused me to attempt suicide on the night of the Roblox Awards. Guys, I'm saying this from the deepest part of my heart. Don't ever try to commit suicide. Life may seem dark at the first part, but later it might become good again. You might find somebody that will reignite that spark that you once had, probably. Or people might help you out. You might find a better life and a bunch more, but cutting your life short, ending it all before you can make it through, just proves that the other person got through to you, or won, or whatever. So never give up, never lose hope, and never commit suicide, no matter what happens. Where is it? Wait, what? On the night of the Roblox Award, he then reconnected with me again after I survived and went home safely after telling me he never wanted to see me again for further sexting, manipulation, and damage control. Therapy helped me cut him off, recognize what had done to me, and process everything over the past 6 months. This document is the result of all the healing processing and my strength to finally come forward. I will not be scared into silence any further. This document is recorded of everything before, during, and after. It contains screenshots and documented pattern of behavior in the weeks leading up to RDC. It contains a full account of what he did to me. It contains physical proof of the marks he left on my body, and it contains what happened after. The members of his team, who knew what he did, chose to protect him anyways, and worked to spin the story against me to keep their cash cow safe. This just proves how people are so disgusting, greedy, gross, and absolutely horrible. I am aware of what coming forward with something like this means. There will be people who will try to scare me into silence again. People who will misread or deliberately misrepresent. My eczema's getting so itchy. What I have written here in this document or on social media. People who will try to bait me further after that this is released. People who will spin the story to protect them. People who will attempt to discredit me. Pick apart my words. Find loopholes in my account. Or use my own pain against me. People who will say I'm doing this for attention, for clout, for bitterness. I have thought about all of that, all of it, and I am not scared of it anymore. None of it changes what happened to me. None of it changes what this document contains. It is ugly. Despite all of that, I still believe that bringing this forward is the right thing to do. People deserve to know who they are supporting. It's scary. It is one of the hardest things I have had to do. I am 22 years old, and I've had my fair share of hurt, and this has been the worst things that had ever happened to me in my lifetime. Staying silent only protects him and his occupiers, and I have spent long enough doing that. This is what must be done, and I hope that I have put together here protects any future victims he had already has his eyes on for the next RDC. Preface. Estimated rate. We have a lot to go through. Okay. Hours upon hours of what we're going to be reading. The document is part of my healing. It's not a call out for drama. It's not entertainment, and my life is not a show. If you are here to spectate, to screenshot for gossip, or to treat this like your new episode of Roblox Dev Drama TV show, please leave. Now guys, if you guys are watching still, never try to act like this is just drama. This is a serious matter that you should treat with care, because this is somebody's life that you're watching, that you're making a video on. Treat it with respect and actual opinions. Don't just treat it like it's another Roblox dev drama, like she's saying. Let's go back to this, I guess, now. This is not a story. This happened to my body. I am still living inside this body and breathing. Read it with the weight it deserves, or don't read it at all. I learned that it's not selfish to do this for me. I deserve peace of mind, and for the truth to be shown. I deserve to stop feeling scared of those people. He will forever be more horrifying than any of his horror projects to me, and I wish to stop fearing him. Before you tell me what he said, any apology at this point will not accept. I will not accept. If it wasn't said when the harm was happening, it is damage control, not guilt. They made sure to show they feel nothing but deep hatred for me and only care for the public image. If I were to say none of this actually happened here, the record speaks for itself. He or people who knows may not try to discredit me. None of that changes what happened here. Victim and offender. I am not going to let him make this about him. He is not a victim. His own words prove he knew what he was doing. To you reading this, if Zeal genuinely cared about the people who played his games, who follow his work, and who have invested something of themselves into what he creates, he would not have done what he did to me. The same people who created something that millions of people love is the person who left marks on my body without my consent, then walked out of my hotel room and made a joke about it. That is not something I can resolve for you, but it's something you deserve to know. What he did in private, when no one was watching and there was nothing to protect, is what this document is about. I also want to say this. Putting all of this together has made everything feel very real. It already was real, but this is different. Having it organized and laid out and documented in this platform, it is something I cannot look away from. It's a little too scary to real life for me. Sometimes it scares me. I'm still scared as I read this. I just wanted it. I just think it needs to exist anyways. What I'm asking for, I'm scared that he will hurt himself. That this is nothing to expected to feel. And not something I expected to write here. But it's true, I will not hide it because it makes the true complicated. That makes the picture complicated. I do not want Zeal to die. If something happened to him, I know I would cry. I know I would feel it. I do not truly understand that, but I'm not going to lie. To seem more constant. I'm not gonna lie. For me, if this happened to me, the only thing that would go through my mind is murder, hatred, disgust, or mainly just murder. I know it might seem strange or even selfish for me to say this, given that I have attempted to end my own life, but I was saved. I sought help. I am still here. One outcome to do. I do not want from this document is his death. I want him to face what he did. I want him to take responsibility, and I want him to get help. I hope he does. Now this is how you know that Ren is a good person. Not many people would feel this way. For Zeal or whatever. But even though she's the victim, she still wants him to get help. Now, this is just how you know that this person is such a sweet person, but they just interacted with the wrong groups. Sometimes I miss a version of him that I am no longer sure was real. We were friends for years before any of this, and I found myself going back through those years, wondering whether what I saw then was always a filtered version. Whether the hotel room was just the first time the filter slipped, or whether the game changed something in him, or whether it did not change but reveal him, brought something to the surface that had always been underneath. I gently do not know which one is true. The reason why I keep talking right now is my voice or like heart or something feels weird. Okay, I think we can talk again. Okay. Which one is true? What I do know is true is whatever that person was, he is not there anymore. What? He is not there anymore. I had to ground myself in that, but the grief of it separates from the harm I am allowed to carry both. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's getting way too late. My voice is starting to hurt or something. So I'm gonna need to end this for now. I'm so sorry. Bye, guys.